Hi there, you crazy crew, you. Welcome to my channel, JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and this is the project we're making today. Now, this background is an example of one of those things that you start and you detest it with a passion, but you keep going. So, I did a little bit of distress background ink and then I was just experimenting. And I did blue and red and yellow. Oh my god, it was gross looking. Made me want to throw up. So I hurled some water at it. And after that I hurled some white paint at it. And after that I hurled some gold paint after it. And after that I embossed it. And took a little bit of the gold paint over the bossing, and I love it now. I love it. I love it. Yes, I love it. So anyway, that's what the background is. And then the card base is Stampin' Up! Elegant Eggplant, 8 1/4 by 5 3/4, scored at 4 1/8. And it's a landscape tint card. Okay, and then my gold bit will be 3 7/8 by 5 1/2, and then I'll have cut my panel down to 3 5/8 by 5 1/4. Okay, so I used Stampin' Up! Sweet and Sassy Hearts. I used the largest heart, the sweet heart. I also used Stampin' Up's, what do you call this? Lovely Words Thinlits. And I've used this Heart Lovely. And that's how I created my panel. I've actually done 3 and layered them on top of each other. And I have to be careful with this because if you can see the shine on my hearts, my heart and my words and that, I have put some Tonic Nouveau crystal glaze on them and it still might be a little bit damp. So that little heart there came from Stampin' Up! Stitched Label Thinlits. The words Have a Lovely Day came from just a generic one that I have. This is sentiments that I used a lot and didn't use the rest of the stamps, so I've taken off the sentiments and dumped the other stamps probably, knowing me. So this time I'm going to use this background. Now I'm trying to use up some of my backgrounds because I've got quite a few, and this one was made with a white heat embossed flower for my stash. And then some lilac and red. Is that Nouveau Shimmer Powders? Yes. Okay, and that's my background this time. And I'm using a bit of a red card. So once again, my background is 5 1/4 by 3 5/8. And my red layer is 5 1/2 by 3 7/8, and this time I'm going to use a top folding note card that is 11 1/2 by 4 1/8, scored at 5 3/4, and I'm going to do it that way. Now I've already cut 2 of my hearts and I think it will work better that way, so that's what I'm going to do. But I want to show you what I'm going to be playing with next. This is Card Making and Paper Craft number 193, March 2019. And this is the stamp set. It's massive. Like, come on, folks. I can't get it all in a frame. So, I really like the little camper van, and I like this here, but I've already got one of those with a die that matches it somewhere from another magazine. But I like this little signpost. And I've got a background ready. I was thinking about that background, but maybe not. But anyway, I can't wait to use the little balloons and the little airplane. And I love this little heart differy thingy. Now, hi now brown cow. And I love the little Volkswagen camper van thing. And then the sentiments, I like how big they are. I like bigger ones. So that's what I'm going to play with next after I do this video. Go me! Yes, I am slightly crazy. I do know that, so don't worry about it. That's why I've decided I'm just going to call you the Crazy Crew, because I need somebody to join me in Crazyland. I haven't done an inside yet, which is just not like me, so I shall do it as soon as I finish this. And we have to take ownership of our creations. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to, where's my scraps of red? So I'm going to take my large heart, and then I'm going to die cut it into this scrap of card here in my Gemini, and then I will come back. So that's that one die cut, and the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that heart from this one and we're going to die cut it into there. Once you get it lined up, that's the wrong side, like that, and go and run it through the machine too. So that's our other bit done. Now, let's move some of this stuff out of the road. Out of the way is what I should say. And let's just put this bad boy down with some glue. And I did this on watercolour card when I'm using the tonic shimmer sprays, because I put a lot of water on it. I tend to put water on one layer and let it dry, and then do it all over again and build up the colour, and that's how you get it so vibrant. Okay, so then we're going to put that on. Where's our leading edge? That's our leading edge. Your leading edge is the front edge. So get some glue and just clobber the back of it. That's what they say in Ballymoney, clobbered. Are you clobbered? I think it means covered. Although I'm not 100% sure. Because I remember my parents saying it to me when we were out jumping burns. We used to live, where we actually live now used to be fields, and there used to be full of burns and things, and that's what we would do in the summertime. We'd go jump the burns and come in clobbered in muck. That's where I got it from. I knew I got it from somewhere. Right, now I'm just going to poke out all these little bits that we don't want in. There's none in that, and that one's out as well. So that's our top one. I've decisioned. And we're going to put this one on. Just putting a wee tiny thin line. I know I've got a fine liner in there, but it takes too long. I haven't the patience. You shall just have to understand that I don't have patience to do all this. So I make it messy. I'm a little bit messy. There we go. as she blows. Right, and then this one's going on top again. Lovely jubbly. Do you know who used to say that? Only Del Boy and Only Fools and Horses. God, I hated that programme. I'm just not a comedy person. Not stupid. I like funny things. I don't like stupid things. And they were just stupid to me. So, right. So then that bit's going on there like that. So what we want now is we want some of the, I need 3 of these little red hearts. So I do. So we're just going to put it through our baby blue. Those are a couple of paper shims. And I need 3 of these. And I like this one because of the stitched. Can you see the stitched? That's why I like this one the bestest. It's the bestest of the restest. Oh, itchy nose. Oops. So, twirly whirly woo. Number 2. 1 more to go. And that will be us. And we have Riley joining us today. He's fast asleep up in the craft room corner where he was until I started talking, and now he's getting restless, as if to say, would you shut up so that I can get some sleep? There you go. That's what happens in my craft room. The animals tell you off. Either that or Pumpkin's coming running in and out like a mad thing, wanting to play. Right, so where are we now? Oh yes, the little flowers. Right, I'm going to do my flowers in red and white. So I've got some scraps of card. So let me think about this now. Red on top and white below. So I'm going to use this one. These ones were gifted me in a pocket letter swapped. So I'm using that one. And then I'm going to lose my hearts. I've already lost a heart. You see, this is what happens when you're all over the place like me. Oh, there it's there. Get you back in there. So, and then I'm using 2 from in here. This is a base one, and this is cuts out a pattern on top. I shall show you when I'm finished. So if I want white on the bottom and red on top, so that one, I need 2 of those. Red on top, Jackie, red on top. Get with the program. I know. Right, let's give it a go. And see how we get on. So I want one big one. And then I want Then I want a red one on top of that in this one. Okay. Then I have that, and I need another one of those, and then 2 bottom white ones. I know if I'm confusing you, don't worry, because I'm confusing me too. But we shall get there in the end. Perseverance is the name of the game. Ooh. Oh. So, today is Saturday. So, there we go. Pumpkin's about to get told off for making a mess at the top of the stairs. I can hear David. Right, so we've got that, and we want that one on top. Yes?
Something's died of death at the top of the stairs.
Aye, Pumpkin was chewing stuff as usual. And we want that one on top of that one, so now we need a white one of those, and that's it. This is what I want was in the end.
If you can find it.
There.
Okay. No, that's good.
I had to cut them down a bit and add some flowers, but anyway.
Right, I'm away for a shower.
Okay, dear.
Huh?
Okay, dear. So I need another white one. Okay. My hubby's going to leave me shortly. Well, a couple of hours yet. He's off to the rugby. Him and his daughter and his niece. Big rugby fans. Me, not so much. Can't imagine standing on a Saturday night freezing the bejesus out of you while you're watching men throw a ball about. It's the same as football. Right, now we can keep that bit for the next time. We can put our flowers away again, and preferably not lose them. Oops. Right. And that wee black one's going in there. Right. Now, how now, brown cow? That one belongs in there. So, what we're going to do now is, I'm doing this, did I tell you I was doing this portrait this time? So we're going to put our heart down. It your move, babe. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Right. You see, the reason I was showing David is what I went with in the end, because I said to him earlier on, I says, help, it's not working. I couldn't get the placement. And then I added some flowers and changed the sentiment a bit, made it smaller, and it worked, as you can see. Well, I thought it worked anyway. Right, now I'm going to put my flowers together. Right, I'm missing a white one there. So that one's going on there like that. Okay, and then that one's going on there like that. And the other one is going to be the same. And then we're going to give it a mould. Give it a little of a sculpting. Right, so get it in the palm of your hand and just take a round embossing tool and squiggle it. Squidge it. And squidge it. And squidge it. Oops. So, you want to put 2 up there. Come on, get off my finger, you blinking pain in the posterior. And 1 down there. Okay, and then we're going to do some stamping. I'm just going to get that embossing tool and give that a press down to give it a minute or 2 to go off. And then I think our hearts will go there. Like that, I think this time. Okay. We'll just do them now while we're going with the flow. Now, stamping, yes. Where did I put them? So, a couple of scraps of narrow card. And you're going to get a real red ink. So, this was all one stamp and then I cut it apart. So that the Hava and the Lovely Day were separate. And I'm going to do the Hava. Okay. And then I want to do the day, but I want to mask it. If I get a bit of this tape off. I want to mask off the Lovely. Okay, from there over. Okay, and then I'm going to do this into the ink. And then I'm going to take it off. And then I'm going to do the day separately. Okay. Right. Have a lovely day. There, I'm just putting them away while I remember and take that off the blinking ink. The ink everywhere now. So, I am literally atrocious at cutting straight lines. I couldn't see you straight if you paid me. So, I am going to use my trimmer. Okay. Right, where's the day bit? There. So we're going to do it like that. Like that there. Okay? Now, I couldn't remember, but I think I did. I think I put them on stilts. Where's my pokey tool? Okay. Stick them down. I have to bring it to me so if I can at least attempt to get it straight. There you go. There we go. There, right. Now, jam time. I'd like to, is there any smaller white ones for the middle of those? Let me see. For the middle of the flowers. I think we need white for there. There you go. Now, I have some red hearts. Those last ones, I actually coloured the silver ones with a gold alcohol marker. But I have these red hearts in here. And we're going to stick them on at the bottom there. I'm just going to put 3 on. And attempt to get them in a straight line. I shall lift it up and check it in a wee minute or two. Not too shabby at all. And then what I did was I took my glaze and I put it on the edge. And just take your time and don't squeeze it. You just want to touch it ever so lightly when you're getting it out. Otherwise you get too much out. And it's really all about dimension and shine. Dimension and shine is what I'm going for on this one. And I'm holding my breath again. I keep forgetting to breathe. breathe. You know when you're doing something and you're trying really hard to get it right, and you just forget to breathe. And then your heart says, for God's sake, woman, get with the program and start breathing. Right. And we're nearly there. I'm just trying to get under the flowers. I'm going back and checking. We haven't left any. Oops. Went too far there. And then these two hearts here. I put too much on. See what I mean? You shouldn't squeeze at all. Just let it flow out itself. And that's it. Okay, so there we go. Two versions of the one card. Which one would you prefer? Me, I just love this background. I know, can't believe I used to detest it, and now I just, oh yes. And I'm really a purple girl. I like red, but I'm more of a purple girl. So, thank you for stopping by. It really is appreciated. If you like it, I'd love you to give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, that would be awesome. And most importantly is if you would come back for some more. Till next time, Jackie out.